All right. So what's up, everybody? Your boy John Deere Man 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is excuse me. So today is February 25th, 2026. And as always, welcome back to the channel. So we do have some FS news, which came late yesterday after I recorded. This was way after I recorded the February 24th vlog, which was yesterday. And it was something else. So anyway, this late news, which we got yesterday, was from Caserius Modding. Now remember, we haven't heard from Caserius Modding for quite some time. And he had this to say. The 8900 Magnum series is still undergoing testings in the Mod Hub. And this is alongside the Case IH 890 front loader, or loader for the tractor, and the New Holland TJ 900 series, or 9000 series, I should say. So yeah, super excited. Can't wait to get the 8900 Magnum series back in my mod folders for FS25 and actually be able to run that tractor. Can't wait. Super excited. Super stoked for it. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys go back and watch FS22 seasons 8, 9, and 10, you will have seen the 8900 Magnum series being used in those 3 seasons. Now, I had maybe what, 4 of them, not 4 of them, 2 of them in season 8. Then the 8950 came in season 9 and stayed through season 10. But after season 10, we never saw it again because season 10 was the final season of FS22. And then when FS25 season 11 came, we didn't have that back. We had the 8400 back, but we didn't have the 8950 Case IH Magnum. So, super excited. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to get it back. Mostly the 8950 would be one of my main choice was one of my main choice tractors in FS22 when I would just have it pull wagons during the fall. Not much else. But anyway, it really, really did a good job, and I was absolutely in love with it. Now, obviously, we haven't seen anything else from it. So, yeah. But anyway, so this is it. This is the final Wednesday. Hold on a minute, you guys. Alright, as I was saying, this is it. This is the final Wednesday for FS25 Season 13 episodes. Which means Season 13 ends today. Now, obviously, Season 13 was supposed to end with one final episode on the first Wednesday in March. But Now we will not, but now that will not happen, as season 13 will end completely with season, yeah. So season 13 will end completely today, with me continuing and finishing up beans, then get the bean head put back on the trailer, drive the combine to get the corn head, hook the corn head up, and start on, I think field 6 was in corn. So I think fields 6, 4, and 83 are the corn fields. And I think 7, 2, and 3 are the bean fields. So all I have is the 2 bean fields right there at the main farm. And after that, oh yeah, we will be rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. And I mean rocking and rolling. It's pretty good. To be honest with you guys, it's pretty good. So anyway, yeah. Then I'll, once I get the corn head hooked up, I'll start on field 6, go to field 4, and then the final field for the final harvest of FS25 season 13 will be field 83. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, field 83. And all the crops are going to go straight from the cell point. No, not straight from the cell point. Straight from the field to the cell point, which is close by the farm, which is the farmer's market. For those of you guys that have played on the map that I'm playing on right now for season 13, know which farmer's market I'm talking about. The one that's not that far away from the farm. So it will be a good thing, obviously. And then once harvest is completely done, then I'll get the combine, then I'll get the 1688 and the corn head brought back to the farm, get that parked by the power washer, and then get the Massey 80, yes, then get the Massey 8570 Western Combine. Sorry, my brain is a little out of it. I didn't sleep with a shit last night, so anyway, so bear with me. Then after I get the 8570 and the pickup header washed up, then get that parked by wherever the 1688 is parked at, and then park that right there. Then whatever corn I have left in the wagons, then I will just then I'll just bring them straight to the cell point, dump the corn, bring them back to the farm, and then after that, then we will see. Then, well, obviously, then I'll get the 5488 and the one wagon, washed up first, and then jump in the 40, haul that load of corn to farmer's market, run it back, and then wash the wash that tractor and the other wagon up, and then unhook the other wagon from the 4840, hook that and hook the 4955 up to, well, yeah, hook the 4955 up to the other Parker wagon. Then I have to dig the, then let's see here, then I have to dig the chisel plow out, which will be the John Deere 712 mulch tiller by Rooster Mods. Get that one, get that pulled out of the barn, and then get that in the lineup of stuff that's going to leave to go to season 14. And then, as for everything else that's staying behind, the 4840, the 4755, and the 1066, and the other Kuhn field cultivator, and the other Kverland planter, all that machinery will stay behind. And as for everything else, I think both the rollers are going to stay behind, because I'll get a different roller in season, in season 14. Sorry guys, I'm losing my marbles right now. And yeah, some of you guys are probably going to ask, well, why don't you bring the Kverland field cultivator back for another season? Considering you've had the Kverland field cultivator in season 11, in season 12, and in season 12. And it hasn't been seen in season 13 at all. Well, yeah, mind you, that cultivator is 7.7 meters wide, which is 0.2 meters bigger than the, I think it's a 0.1 meter bigger than the Kuhn field cultivator, because in the GPS system, it says that the Kuhn field cultivator is 7.6, when in the shop it says 7.5. So, oh well. But yeah, the Kuhn field cultivator will be brought back for the farm. And yeah, I'm super excited to have that, get all that stuff back to the farm. And even though, yeah, the 1688 is slow, it's not gonna bother me in the slightest, because it will go how it is. Now, obviously, a lot of you guys are probably going to say that I didn't use the corn head, the 2206 and 2208 Case IH corn heads out of the Case IH Axiflow pack. Well, I mean, yeah. The 4408 corn head that I am running with the 1688 now just looks a lot better. And yeah, so looks a lot nicer. And yeah, but who knows, maybe I end up getting the 2208 corn head and just running that. So we'll see how it goes. So anyway, with that being said, so yeah, And some of you guys are probably going to wonder how everything's going to go for season 14. Hold on a minute, you guys. Alright, so I'm back. But yeah, so basically what is going to happen is in season 14 of FS25, that is, yeah. So some of you guys are probably going to wonder how long it's going to take me to transport the 1688 with the corn head down the road back to the farm, considering that combine only goes 12 miles an hour. Well, that old, tell you what, that old boy, whew. I mean, each combine in the Axle-Flow pack by Mat 26 goes its own speed. I think the fastest combine out of that pack is the 2100 series, which I'm contemplating on not bringing the 1688 back and leaving the 1688 behind. Well, I don't know. Maybe the 1688 will come back for one more season, and we'll come to season 14, and I don't know, it'll probably take a while for me to get the combine back to the farm, but oh well, as long as the shop isn't that far away from the farm. So, yeah. But otherwise, yeah, so hopefully today I can continue and finish bean harvest. I can finish up, then I can start and hopefully finish corn harvest, which corn harvest is probably going to take a while because with the with the oilseed radish that I seeded in after harvest was done, and I was doing when I was doing fall tillage with the 6788 and the 4955. Both those tractors, I ran the 6788 and the John Deere 712 mulch tiller, and the Challenger 55 ran the seeder to seed in the oilseed radish, which bumped up the yield, which is going to bump the yield up a lot in corn. So I'm probably going to see a record-breaking yield in corn. So there may end up being a lot of corn getting hauled for that season. For when I get around to that. So anyway, so before I end this video, I know a lot of you guys have been wondering if I'm gonna actually do season 6 of Lego Mario and Ninjago. Considering I haven't done that and I haven't done the episodes that I promised you guys, some of you guys are probably wondering, well, where the hell is it at? The thing is, you guys, I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to get around to it. Maybe I won't get around to it till this summer. Which during the summertime, yes, I'll be busy with concert practice because the concert will be here before you know it. Because even though, we're only 115 days away from the summer 2026 concert, we still have a lot to cover. So, anyway, with that being said, yeah, that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, everyone. Love you guys. Later.